Sean Diddy Combs is once again at the center of national headlines as testimony begins in what could become one of the most high-profile trials in recent entertainment history. The music mogul, once celebrated for his role in shaping hip-hop culture and building an empire, is now facing serious allegations that threaten his legacy. The courtroom was filled with tension as the first witness took the stand. This initial testimony came from a former employee who worked closely with Combs during the peak of his business and music career. They detailed what they described as an intense and often hostile environment, alleging instances of manipulation, fear, and professional boundaries being crossed. According to the witness, Combs maintained control through intimidation and silence, using his influence to suppress dissent or any behavior deemed disloyal. Prosecutors argued that the testimony supports a broader pattern of behavior, claiming Combs used his position of power to exploit and silence individuals around him. They hinted that this is only the beginning of a series of revealing accounts that will outline a concerning history. The prosecution aims to establish a consistent narrative backed by multiple sources, drawing from both first-hand testimony and documented communication such as emails and internal messages. The defense pushed back, challenging the witnesses' motives and credibility. They argued that former employees with grievances may exaggerate their experiences, particularly in a trial with such high visibility. Defense attorneys also pointed to the lack of physical evidence tying Combs directly to any criminal conduct, calling the claims part of a larger attempt to take down a public figure. Their strategy appears to rely on dismantling witness reliability and highlighting the absence of clear-cut proof. Among the spectators and media, reactions are mixed. Some see the trial as a long overdue reckoning, while others question whether the accusations are driven by personal vendettas or financial incentives. Outside the courthouse, advocacy groups and fans alike have gathered, some to show support for the accusers, others to defend Combs, emphasizing his cultural contributions and past philanthropic work. Inside, the proceedings are expected to intensify as additional witnesses are scheduled to testify, including individuals with long-standing ties to Combs and his business operations. Rumors suggest some may provide further context into behind-the-scenes dynamics and relationships long shielded from public scrutiny. For now, Sean Combs remains publicly silent on the matter, his legal team firmly in charge of responding to developments. As testimony unfolds, the world is watching closely. This trial isn't just about one man's fate. It could serve as a reflection of how the entertainment industry grapples with accountability, power, and the consequences of unchecked influence. With every witness, new questions arise, and the answers